Hello guys, I am Manoj Desai. I am a student of Culinary Skills of Fleming College, and today I am going to show you focaccia bread and soft rolls. So let's roll. Okay, so here are the necessary things for focaccia bread. So this is a flour spoon, and which is used for flour, and yeast powder. This is a dough scraper, some hot water, black pepper, milk powder, yeast, sea salt, and olive oil. So let's start. So first I will add yeast to the flour, and then I will take it in a big bowl. Then I will firmly mix it with my bare hands. Okay, so now it's time for sea salt, and we have to add it in hot water. Then mix it with your finger, not too much. Then add the water with the flour. And mix it until it just becomes what I can say, just a smoother. So now we will apply to the oven dish. Make sure you cover all areas of the dish. Just made a thin layer of olive oil. Even on the walls of the pan also. Then with the help of toast paper, then spread. Just remember the thickness of this dough is up to 2 centimeters. Made a 2 centimeter thick layer of this dough in an oven pan. Then we have to cover it with the then we have to cover it with a wet fresh cloth, just because we add is to the dough. So it is mandatory to put it for just 20 minutes. Make sure to cover whole pan. Okay, so now it's done, I think. Yeah. So I put 20 minutes to fermentate this dough. Now I'll put it in a oven.
Lately I was feeling like I need a purpose.
Okay, so now I garnish the bread with the strips of potato and beetroot, and I pre-cook the oven at a 425 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. Now, okay, so our focaccia bread is ready, and now it's ready to serve the plate. Okay, so after my focaccia bread, now I'm preparing my soft roll. So it's a quite easy process. So let's start the golden fluffy soft rolls. So first take milk at a normal temperature, then a bread flour, yeast, salt, milk powder, 1 egg, butter and sugar. So our first step is to prepare a dough. Okay, so first take 150 ml of milk. So just for the butter measurement, I'm adding a bit more. Then 1 tablespoon of yeast. Then sea salt, sugar, then butter, okay, so shake it well until it becomes smooth. All ingredients that I added, including butter, then add flour. Preparing dough is one of the basic and important step in making the best soft rolls. So our dough is ready, and now you can see I mix it well, and now it is not sticky, and if I pop up in, then it rises my finger. You can clearly see. That's how you should prepare the dough. In the soft rolls, fermentation is one of the important process in it. You have to ferment it for 10 to 15 minutes, just because yeast can make it work. And if you don't ferment it the dough, then your soft rolls won't be fluffy. Then for the soft rolls, once your dough is prepared, then roll and make it a shape like a sausage or hot dog. Just because we have to cut it in equal shape to make a soft rolls. some prefer to put dough in fermentation directly without doing this, but my method is slightly different. I'll cut it in equal pieces, then I'll let it for the fermentation for 10 to 12 minutes only. So I cut the dough into 11 equal pieces. You can see I'm using my station, but if you're doing so, just make sure you clean and sanitize the platform and all the utensils, because safety and sanitation, like the cleaning and sanitation, is one of the most important process in cooking. As you can see, I put it in a plate and I covered it with a wet towel for 10 minutes. Okay, so now we will make a ball of this little dough. We are giving a shape. As you can see, small balls. I prepared the balls of the dough. Now it's time to put it in an oven pan. But before putting it in, just make sure you apply butter to the pan. If it's not sticky, then it is mandatory to put the butter. Otherwise, it will stick to the base of the pan. So just make sure you apply and made a thick layer of butter to the pan, even on the side walls also. Now we are done with the pan. Now just arrange the dough balls in the pan. Try to keep a little bit the gap in between the balls, just like I'm putting it. Because I will again ferment it for next 10 minutes. Like this. And after putting it, I would prefer you to just wrap it. So our bread is ready, and now I am taking out of it. So now you can say it's golden fluffy soft rolls.